why it's a joke on you, but it's true. I do this for fun. Look at all the happy like farm villains. Are these not in the farm dice? Oh man, that's terrible. All right, you join the farm party. Naughty Farm Puppy. So there's this book when I was a little kid called The Naughty Farm Puppy that my brother remembers. We were talking about it the other day. Oh, I think it's somewhere in Minnesota right now. The book is, not where it's set, but the physical book is, and I really loved it. Those are good days. Naughty Farm Puppy and all that. Oh yeah, hey, if you've missed some streams and want to catch up on stuff, all the old streams are available on YouTube. So there's a link in stream chat right now. I'm just basically doing whatever Nightbot tells me to say. So if you're listening and not watching, you know, look at the chat where Nightbot is and press all those links and press all the requisite subscribe, follow, like, you know, if it's Patreon, just like donate money, monthly donation. That reminds me, quick Patreon goal update. I'm trying to get up to $50 a month on Patreon, and I'm at about 20 right now. So, you know, it's 40% of the way there. It's not all the way. I was hoping to be a little further by now. But if you like what you see and you want me to continue doing what I'm doing, and you want me to get better at it and to really, like, improve the quality of especially my YouTube videos, once I hit that $50 a month goal on Patreon, I'll start doing YouTube videos independently. I'll spend a lot of that Patreon money. Spend all that Patreon money getting a Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. And then, you know, what that'll end up doing is, sorry, I was concentrating on putting lanes in there, will allow me to produce better videos. I mean, I could do it now, but I just really don't have the tools, you know? The tools I have are fine, and I could get free tools to do it, but I want to make good, professional-looking, high-quality videos. So, Creative Cloud would be my step to do that. And it's like $60 a month, but I'm only asking for $50 a month from Patreon, so that'll get me enough and I can support the rest. So, I'd really appreciate that. Nightbot reminded me to save now. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, it still applies, you know. Check the Patreon link in the description. If you're watching it right now on Twitch and you haven't donated, and you can. If you can't, I totally understand. No pressure to do so. It just is super nice and helpful. And I need a new police. Margaritaville could use some cops. Carlton Corner, skip aside, is going to get a little police station, like right here in the corner. A little happy, dappy police station. Yay, cops. Is this all oil? Like, what is this? What am I seeing here? Oh, damn. Carlton Corner is in a giant oil field. I probably should have looked at that before I kept building. Oh well, I don't think we need that much oil, but we could use all of this and all of that. Carlton Corner can be like partially Texas. How's that sound? Huckleberry Square isn't very square. I mean, I guess this part is. Park with trees. How about Huckleberry Park? H-U Huckle, B-U Buckle, H-U Huckle Y, H-U Huckle, B-U Buckle, Huckleberry Pie. That was it. An old rhyme that my grandma told me? Grandma told my mom? I don't know. It's an old rhyme involving my grandma and mom of some description. Or from them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Put a little... Why are you mad? There's like, you put a road here. I'm sad. Alright, fine. Don't care. Oh god, CPU usage is at an all-time high. Quickly. Stream. Save. Fill. Button. I guess I could put more trees in here. Treason. Yeah, never mind. If Echo, you're gonna set up a Nightbot command that just says weird stuff. That'd be fine. Look at all this terrible traffic. This roundabout. The problem with this roundabout is it's like such a choke point. Because the only other ways into town, especially Smoggy Pollution Pit, needs its own entrance. And maybe I'll ride this out and have a Smoggy Pollution Pit entrance over here. I could have a University Place entrance. I just don't know where they'd come in. To Holmes Street, probably? Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in a freeway entrance right here that's going to be a crossover. So I'm going to have to build a road. Let's make it an avenue. Nope, straight up avenue. We're going to go from here. Oh, there's a slope too steep. Well, here's what I want. I want it to go basically as shallow as it can be. I want that to the other side and then back up again. And so you'll be able to go under the freeway. And that will be fine. And then there will be on-ramps and off-ramps, all of the directions, which we will do now. And that will be fantastic. Will you do 90 degrees, please? We're gonna do a little whoop-de-doo sort of thing. I don't know exactly what that means, the whoop-de-doo sort of thing. But it's basically that, if that makes sense. A little whoop-de-doo. This one will also have a little different kind of whoop. Ah, it looks awful. That looks less awful, but backwards. Let's fix that. Factrix, they want you to put another fantastic Nightbot command in. Alright, and then we'll do it the other way as well. I don't know why I do it like this, I just think it sort of like looks better. And we'll reverse it. Again, the music gets obsessively loud, incredibly loud, upsettingly loud. Look at that, now you can put a little UE wherever you want. And then we're gonna take this road and we're going to run it out a little further to here. And then we're gonna make it do a little jog. And then I'm gonna delete the jog because I have a better idea. I'm gonna have this go out just like a blip to there, and then it's gonna go this way at 90 degrees to here. Delete that, get the curvy tool thing, and go a little further, and then, nope, a little further, and then, yep, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is hit the upgrade tool and go boop, boop, boop. Much bigger road. Gonna grab the straight tool and run this straight to about there. And then delete the back a bit, because that's how we do this. Grab the curvy tool. Nice smooth curve. And now the straight tool. We're gonna do it this way. Out a block. 90 degrees. And over to... Where's the 90 degree mark? Is that 90 degrees? To here. Curvy tool. To there. I probably do this right. That doesn't look half bad. And then you can go all the way around. I like it. Nightbot says, everybody hit that follow button, especially you, Snaggy. Wait, I already hit that follow button, Nightbot. I don't really need a quotenator, because the quotenator would literally just be what MSJN suggested, which is, guys, I made a mistake. This is a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. We've made a terrible mistake, and then just tree puns. I mean, that's what it would be. There's no doubt. I just got really confused by a noise. That noise. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's the sound of industry happening. It's fine. I'm hoping that this fixes some of this. I don't know if it will, but I'm kind of hoping it does. I need this to, like, have an on-ramp. Just connect straight to that. I guess they could use a bypass. Something that goes like, boop. Or it connects in here. I wonder if I could. No, that'd be even worse. Having that cross, because having that cross flow is bad. Like this is terrible design. Oh hey. Now is there a hot dog driving away somewhere? I don't see one. Looks like they got away, or it wasn't them. But was it Donut Man? The cops are after him. I think the donut set the fire over there. Oh, you're sad because there's low land value. That's too bad. Where's the Frederickson residence? Is this it? Is it still here? The Vermont residence? It's it, but it's also wrong. They changed the house. They demolished the Frederickson residence. You weren't suggesting the quotes would be limited to those. Yeah, but that's what they would be. Those would be the best quotes. But I don't really need a quote nader unless you guys want one to play around with. Is the Stakes residence still alive? Fort residence, Grove residence, Forest residence. The Forest residence across the street from the Forest residence. That's odd. The Briar Rose residence. Is that this? I forgot where Stakes lived. Kent. Baconery. I don't think Stakes lived here anymore. Stakes has moved. That's too bad. Look at this beautiful traffic jam. There really needs to be another way in, but there isn't. I mean, there's over here, but it's just super busy. Alright. I have no idea what we're doing. Except we can launch a rocket. Bluebird Heavy too. Kevin's hot mess is our previous rocket. This would be Bob's Big Load. We're gonna launch Bob's Big Load. You guys ready for it? Boop. Ooh, it's exciting. We're going into space. We're gonna follow Bob's Big Load into space. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, flooding city. Good night, moon. We've gone. Liftoff has been achieved. Wow, the world's really down there. Look at it go. Bye, guys. I wonder how far we can go. Starting to zoom in a lot. Oh, hey, rocket. We're riding this rocket out of here. Oh god, it's flashing. Goodbye! Look at that city down there. Look at all the flood warnings and signs. Oh. That was fun. We went to space. I mean, we didn't go to space. We nearly did, though. The streets run with the blood of my enemy. I mean... water. There's a lot of water puddling up. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, let's watch property values, because this always makes sense. Look at how much property's worth. It's all waterfront now. I mean, that house flooded and is destroyed. Oh, look, a helicopter. Hello, big fancy helicopter. Disaster response helico. I'm pretty sure mature content warning is on for my stream. If not, then I've made a terrible mistake. Because yes, Bob's Big Load is a euphemism for a man who drives a large pickup truck. That was a joke. That was a misdirect. Hope there's no misfires. Yes, hopefully the ignition doesn't happen early with Bob's Big Load. It's only moderately inappropriate. It's very inappropriate. This is not like that one time that MSGN kept referring to one of the interchanges as a dick. It was this one. Back before we added the spaghetti at the end. When it was just like... that. There's one on Bob that is similarly phallic. I've tried to do this lately to keep, like, you know... less phallic. I should have had that go to the outside for symmetry's sake. But it does this weird backwards thing, which is totally cool. And it works for me. Oh, man. First person camera is great for when you don't want to see how messed up your city is. But then you look and it's like, oh, everything's flooded. Look at that. I want to get a screenshot, but I kind of don't want the rain to be happening. Or those fires to be going. Right, you weren't the only one. But you were the main culprit, I would say. I want the fires to go out and the rain to die down, then I want to get a sweet, sweet daytime screenshot. Hashtag squeaky chair. Oh, I'll get a little more comfortable when sitting up straight. I get my back. I'm not going to get the screenshot now. Man, literally everything is awful. Rain, rain, go away, stop flooding my city. He's gonna flood the river, and the river's gonna get all big and floody. Which actually is fine. We have a lot of open space, like here, and over here. You can see you've been pretty much well contained to the river, which I think follows human settlement. Human civilization, the patterns that humans have adopted. I'm gonna get an aerial screenshot sort of for my own records. Ooh. I think that was a helicopter just flew over. It's on my aerial screeny. MSJN says the things no one else dares to. Oh yeah. I mean, yes you do. I could put more farmland stuff in here. So that's the zone. All of that is part of Farmville. So I get to keep zoning this. But I don't want this type... oh, they can't go because they're stuck. I should probably have this road come into this road here. I'm gonna do something drastic. Cannot build on water. Well, shit. Never mind. There's no water there, I swear. See? Look. No water. I want this to sort of connect to here. Also, I could totally build on water. It's like Jesus Road. There it is. I'm gonna have this T-bone into... oh, that's perfect, except I want T-bone into here. So I gotta delete that. Then I gotta do this right. Is that right? Ah, it doesn't look too bad. Like, it's not too sharp of an angle. I also don't like that this is like... weird. I think maybe I could, like, this main road, upgrade it. I think I'm going to... do that. Oh, whoops. Just kidding. You're still dirt. Then I'm going to make this a wider road. God, the zoning got all sorts of it. Cannot build on water. You can't build on water. The zoning here got all sorts of, like, weird. Maybe because of the water. I don't know. I don't know how zoning works. I'm not a zone expert. I don't get in the zone. MSGN, have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. As always, it's a pleasure. Without you, chat would be significantly lonelier. Lonelier? God. Does anybody here know how to speak English? I think I found the source of your problem. That's from rainfall. That's a big old flash flood happening. Huh. It'll be fine. I'm not super worried about it. So my population's down to 83k. You've studied English to a high level. I've studied English, like, casually, I guess. That's the... Oh, this is where Shit Lake used to... No, this is where Shit Lake used to be. What is this? I think it's just where water goes sometimes. It's the low spot. Not where Shit Lake used to be, unfortunately. The water gets a lot calmer after it gets pumped up. What was I doing? Does anyone remember what I was just doing? It wasn't anything extreme. Oh, it was road building. That's right, because I built this to ease traffic, and I built this to ease traffic. Oh, that's right, I was doing this thing with the roads and the upgrading in the Sheboygan. You can't build on water. There's barely any water there, it's just completely flooded. Yeah, Miss Jan needs to get his beauty sleep. It's party time. Look, now this farm has like this adorable road that goes through it. This looks to me like some sort of like LA suburb right now, I don't know why. When I know it's a farm. Is the water gone? Is it Canby Road upgrade time? Come on. Come on. There's barely any water there. I know how to upgrade a road, you fruit bat. Dingus. You ducktail. Oh, terrible insults. I'm gonna upgrade this whole stretch to be, you know, 2x2, just for funsies. Except for those two pieces. On speed 3. Speed 3 doesn't go much faster than speed 1 at this point. Oh, I should save before it crashes. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed, honestly. Look at all those. If I leave abandoned buildings, will they eventually get taken care of? Probably not. Actually, they might. I can just leave them. Or I'll be a good mayor and get the bulldoze crews out. Demolish all the abandoned buildings. That low spot is really obnoxious. I wonder what the pumping trucks are up to that they're not pumping this stuff. Pump up the water. Pump it up. Is that joke old yet? Check your closet. You never who may be hiding there? I don't know. Also, if all of those like non-informative Nightbot stuff could be non-automatic, just so that it doesn't clog up chat, that would be wonderful. If they could be like under a quote command or something, that would be, for me, ideal. Deleting all the abandoned houses, abandoned houses, abandoned houses. That's adorable little shop, but it's gonna be deleted. We're on a bit of a bulldozing spree, as I'm talking at chat. I do like that. Yeah, Vecca Boy, if this could just be on like exclamation mark quote or something, or exclamation mark a coon, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want, you know, Nightbot to be spam-tasticular. Spam-tasticular, that sounds dirty. That's not what I meant. Why are all you dead? Oh, probably a sort of death wave happening. I'm sure this would happen naturally. Maybe I would just leave abandoned buildings abandoned. Maybe I shouldn't leave abandoned buildings. I don't know. I'm just gonna demolish. I guess I don't need. I'm just gonna leave the rest of them abandoned once I clear this number. There seem to be places where they're rebuilding. which is good. Maybe the zoning got all messed up. Nope, it all looks good to me. I'll leave the rest of the abandoned ones abandoned. They can figure it out themselves. Like, you're still sitting in a puddle of water and all that. You'll all be fine. You'll figure it out. Man, tons of people died in the flood. There's a police problem at Mary's Life. Crime is high. What are, like, cattle rustlers? Is that what's happening? Someone's rustling the cattle. Why are they named cow? Why aren't they named things like bacon, piglet, pork chop? Beef. Steak. Hey, this is named ribeye. This one's, that's steak. Whereas I need one more. I need to name ribeye. Come on. Maybe named Charles, because he's Chuck for Chuck steak. Hilarious. I have one more cow name. Top round. I don't know. That's my cow impression. Hopefully you liked it. I was gonna finish this. Let me clear my throat. I mean, build my road. Let me build my road. That looks great. I should probably put a light in here. Maybe I'm gonna also leave those like that. Then into one lane. Perfect. It's perfection. Maybe I'll just make this a normal road. What does shift do? That's terrifying. Does shift change the direction? I don't know. I'm a little worried I broke everything on Max Street, but it seems to be fine.